Welcome back, y'all, to another video here on Whiplash TV. Today we're going to be working on the sides of this Tahoe. We're going to be pulling off all the molding, the polished aluminum trim that goes around the wheel wells, and just cleaning up all the side of the Tahoe. This will give us that clean and sleek black look that we're looking for, with clean body lines, no chrome, no polished aluminum. I also got some black exhaust tips, which I got put on the Tahoe, so I'm going to show y'all that. We got rid of the chrome exhaust tips, and that black will again give us that blacked out look, a clean look. They're also a little bit larger, so I'll show them to you here first, and then we'll get on to the moldings. Please, if you would, continue supporting the channel by hitting that thumbs up button. Also, consider hitting the subscribe button down below and ring that notifications bell so that you get notified every time that I post a new video. So here are the exhaust tips that we're going to be taking off of the vehicle. I tried to polish them up some, as you can see, and they were coming out okay, but they've seen their better day. Plus, we are wanting to delete the chrome on this vehicle, so I picked these up. These are black, powder coated. These are 4-inch slant cut, still with a rolled edge exhaust tips. They have a 3-inch inlet, and they're made to where they can be clamp on, but I'm gonna have them welded on. The current exhaust tips are 3.5 inch, so they're gonna be a 1/2 inch larger. Let's get a little exhaust clip of how the vehicle sounds with the old exhaust tips versus the new ones. Haven't started the vehicle up today yet, so this is technically a cold start, even though it's not a very cold day. Let's fire this thing up. Alright, let's go get those new tips put on. So now that the new exhaust tips are on, we're going to go ahead and do a cold start and see if we can hear any difference. In person, it sounds like the exhaust note is deeper. I'll see if the camera will pick it up for y'all a little bit. Here's a little bit better look at those exhaust tips. You can see them being black, they just kind of blend in a lot better. They go with the black theme a lot better. So yeah, they turned out real nice. The next thing to do on the Tahoe to begin blacking out the sides of the vehicle is first to remove these polished metal wheel arches. I'm going to remove these from off the top of the wheel well, front and back, both sides. It's just held on with some Phillips screws, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those. not having that polished wheel arch makes that all black front end look even better than it did before. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my polisher and some of that cutting compound like I used on the back two doors that you saw in the previous video, and I'm going to buff out behind where the polished aluminum was at. So just buffing out that wheel well took out a lot of those scratches behind that polished aluminum piece. That's just hitting it with a little bit of cutting compound. It looks pretty good. So now you get an idea of how it's going to turn out. Now I'm going to move on to the others. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Check that out, y'all. That looks good, don't it? Isn't it crazy how just removing a few things off of a vehicle to clean up the looks can really make a massive difference? It's gonna look so good all blacked out. These OBS Chevy and GMCs, they already have nice flared fenders that just kind of poke out just a little bit. It has a really clean look to it. I like it so much better without the polished. Here's how the back one turned out. You can see it polished up pretty nice. All right, so the other side's not done yet. So we'll do a little before and after. So you've got the before and then the after. I think the biggest difference is on this front end. We'll do it again. So here's your before and after. Makes that blacked out front end look so much better on this side. Next, I'm going to work on removing these moldings, starting with the ones right here behind the back tire. Going to use the fishing line method, and then we'll hit it with that eraser wheel afterwards, like you've seen in the previous videos. All right, let's get this molding off.
That's a piece that came off of there. Right there. Just got it off.
that the molding's been removed, I'm going to take the Milwaukee polisher, buff out this section, and make it look like that molding was never there. Then we'll step back and take a real good look at it. Here's the final product. Polished aluminum wheel arches off, and the moldings off. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you think about it. I dig it. I think it looks so good. The transformation is still not complete, but it certainly is coming along. Turned out pretty good, y'all. Let's go around to the other side. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Let me know what y'all think about this transformation. Y'all leave me something down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notifications bell. I'll catch y'all on the next video.